I've walked through the entire dealership. So this Kush Motors, an amazing dealership, of course. And through my walk through the dealership, I've noticed one thing that most rich people will not tell you. So if you've got to hide anything from anyone, then if you don't have to show off anything from anyone, you don't have to show off your vehicle, you don't have to show off your wife, and perhaps your money. Personally, I at the same time don't show off any of those, since I have none of those. So remember, this is Max Gamble TV. Max Gamble TV is always a leading YouTube channel that avails you the best of car offers. So today we're coming live from Mombasa, Kenya, and to be precise, this is Kush Motors as mentioned. And for today, I'll be taking you through the entire dealership. So a tune of more than 3,000 vehicles from here, both locally used, foreign used. We've also got repossessed vehicles at a good pricing. So before we start by walking through the dealership, remember to stay subscribed, such that any moment you see any videos, you are among the first to get posted. So now, right to the right wing, or rather to my left wing, we've got repossessed vehicles. To my right wing, we've got foreign used vehicles, all stretching through to the farthest end. To the farthest end, we've got commercial vehicles. So I guess if you're looking for any vehicle and you're stranded on the best dealership to consider visiting, that it should be Kush Motors. At the end of the video, I'm giving you directions to this dealership, just for your own consumption. In the comment section, I've also got my contact, so suppose you're interested, feel free to contact us. So let us start off the video. So from here, we've got amazing crowns over here, two of them. So these are foreign, locally used, and you'd have them for a budget range of, I would have them for 2 million Kenya shillings averagely. You could have any of these for the crowns. So these are a sure bet that we've got you covered. Suppose you're looking for crowns. Besides, let us start with these commercials. So remember, I won't be giving you pricing to most vehicles. In the comment section, if that interested, feel free to reach out for further inquiries. Right here, we've still got more of the commercials. Amazing Skyliner over here. Right here, we've got an amazing Outlander, sleeky. Remember, these are foreign used vehicles at good pricing for this. Looking clean, so this is slightly locally used for this, for the Skyliner. Luckily, conversant with the pricing to this. So remember, this dealership at the same time accepts both deposits, hire purchase basis and cash basis. From this phase, if you're interested in that, kindly in the comment section have me a quick one. From this phase, we'll be winding up with shows and pricing to vehicles at this phase. So suppose you're interested in this Fuso for local used, we've got lots of them for the Fusos. We've got yet more commercials for Matatu, best for Matatu businesses. We've got still more. We've got a Crown there below 2 million. If you're looking for Crown, there are lots more to the farthest end. So let us now dive. Let us start with vehicles from this phase. Remember, moving forward, we'll be having, so this is a Ford, clean unit for the Ford. So this is locally used, a little of scratch over here. And if you're that serious for the Ford, titanium Ford, then contact me in the comment section. I've given you pricing slightly negotiable. So okay, for 2 million, any of these crowns will be yours. So the difference between the crowns, this is Athlete crown, and these are Royal Saloon crowns. Right here we've got a Pro Box. So Pro Box is good for commercials. So the Pro Box will sell at 1.3 negotiable. You can get it for 1.2 if you're good at negotiating. So for the Pro Box, then here we've got a Ranger. So anything from 5 million would earn you that. So if you love smaller vehicles, so these are it's good for I mean, you can have it for Uber business, you can also have it privately. Clean unit for this one, 1.3 million. Slicky for this one. So this is a 2019 model. The mileage is that fair. The cc, so this 1500 cc if I'm not wrong. Sleeky design. Of course, this unit got best of grill shows with a suspension of about 18-inch alloys. So this is a good one too. So let us look at that. So here we've got one more cushy motor ride. So they've had their label there. So this is good for commercials. You can either use this for what reason, for what function. So this can be used. So this is a car carrier, remember. So suppose you are a car importer, or rather, okay, if you're a car importer and you wish to transport your vehicles from Mombasa elsewhere to Nairobi, let's have it for that, then this is a good unit for you. Here we've got a 9L. For the 9L, so often I know most 9Ls sales at ranging pricing of 5 million. So I'm not certain whether that is changed so far, although we can have a debate about that in the comment section. So there are two of them for the 9L, for the Nissan 9Ls. Then right here, amazing still for this Nissan. So this is now 7L. Anything from 2.7, I guess you'd have any of this. Remember, we still got an extensive way to go. So remember, if you've stayed with us to this level, then you don't have any option but to stay subscribed to Max Gamble TV. Often we have you posted on the best, not just best of car offers. Besides, we also offer car importation services, which is very vital at good pricing, and at the same time we'd always help you with the clearance of your goods. So right here we've got at least 5 commercial heavy-duty vehicles. So these could be amongst the most of expensive vehicles. So if you're interested in the detailed pricing to any of these, so remember, this dealership offers both higher purchase basis. You can make monthly deposits for this, and periodically you'll be clearing the balances. So if you have cash, then we can discuss about that in the comment section. So for the Allion, very clean. For the Allion, anything from 2.3 would earn you an Allion, and similarly to this. So these are vehicles that are ranging for the Impreza, clean unit. So this mileage at 70 kilometers for this Subaru Impreza. Good off speed, horsepower. The horsepower is that amazing. It is of course got good ground clearance, this unit. The grille over here looking amazing, the fog lights in position, and of course this is the best definition of a vehicle that would offer you luxury prestige. So here we've got a vehicle that is good for both commercials, and you can at the same time use it privately. Besides, so let me have you the rear look, the rear show for the NV200. So suppose, so Delica, amazing. So previously we've just sold a Delica. I used the Delica. Here we've got a new Delica. So for individuals who are looking for Delica, we've got a new foreign used Delica over here. So feel free to contact. Anything from 1.7, I guess you'd have this. So Delicas are so many here. Delica, this is at the same time, this is also Delica. Then this is a Serena. So remember, Serena, and what else? So we've got a Serena here. We've got this and that. So these 3 vehicles will sell at similar pricing, at 2.6 million Kenya shillings. For any of these, you'd walk away with this product. Then for the Isuzu Como, so for the Isuzu Como, anything from 2.7 slightly negotiable. And then let's see what we have here for I've had you a price update of the Serena. We've got a Wagon R. Wagon R for now, Wagon R is selling for 800,000. And then right here we've got a 1.3 for the Pro Box. There's yet more another Pro Box. So one Wagon R, 800,000. Hard to find. For now, you can have a Wagon R at the price that I'm just mentioning. However, in the next few months, it will be difficult. It will be harder to find for the pricing that I'm just giving you. Similar to this for the Suzuki, anything from 750,000 for now. You would walk away with this. So suppose you don't have that for the Alto, you can at the same time come with an initial deposit of, we'd have it for 450,000, or if you have 380,000, you can make a deposit of the same amount, and periodically I'll be helping you. Periodically you'll be making monthly installments to finalize on purchase of the vehicle. Right here we've got lots of Pro Box. 1, 2, 3, 4, more than 10 Pro Boxes. So this is the home of Pro Boxes. So if anyone has ever lied to you that there's any other home of Pro Box other than Kush Motors, then that must be a lie. So this is the best show of the best of Pro Boxes. Best Pro Box, both Pro Box and Succeeds. So we've got both Pro Box 1000cc, we've got both diesel model, and we've also got the petrol propelled Suzuki. Amazing for the Altos. Suzuki Alto clean, 800,000. Though if you physically visit, you can bargain this for even less than the price of 750,000. So now here, lots of Delica. I guess you've had a show of the Delicas, so I'd not displayed the frontal view of the Delica, which is important. Wagon R, very clean, very amazing. So if you need this Delica and you're very serious about it, why can't you call me on the contact that I've just given, 072152 58 20 52. Then right here we've got Elf's Isuzu Fuso. So these are good for commercials, heavy duty.